WKU football? And have you noticed kind of a change around campus, people talking Western football?
Yeah, I've noticed a huge change. Obviously, like you said, I've been here, seems like forever, but it's flown by 4 or 5 years. But yeah, when I first got here, obviously we had just transitioned 3 years ago from D1AA, and just the program itself has grown so much. Thankful, we're real thankful to all those older guys who suffered through, a lot of the pains that me and Drew probably didn't have to suffer through. So we're thankful for them, and but we've seen our fan base grow and a more consistency, I guess I'd say, to our games. Whereas my freshman year, I think we sold out that game to, I want to say it was Southern Miss, but then when it gets cold, there was barely any fans. There was 8,000 fans. Now, last year at the conference championship game, when it was a little bit cooler, November, December time, we still had a huge fan support. So we appreciate it, and it's been awesome seeing the program grow, and I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Think it'll be pretty raucous on Thursday then?
I hope so. Hopefully we can sell out the hooch. We love it when it's sold out and all the fans are there, and it's a great time.
Drew, how excited are you guys to play on the opening night of college football season?
Very excited. It was a big stage for us, not only for the city of Bowling Green and WKU, but from last season we kind of broke onto the national stage, so it'll be a lot of eyes on us. From our TV exposure, and also looking to break into the top 25 again.
Forrest, what was the reaction of the team when Coach told you that Mike was going to be the starting quarterback?
It was happy. We were, pretty excited about it to finally actually get a starter named, because Coach Brown did a great job of letting those guys compete. He was given, I think, even up to last week, all three of the quarterbacks that have been here, other than Steve Duncan, who's a freshman, we're getting pretty significant reps with the ones, especially Tyler Ferguson and Mike White. So he kind of kept it from us too the whole time, which was exciting because we never knew who was going to start. Because Mike would have a great day, Tyler Ferguson would have a great day, Drew Eccles would have a great day, and we really didn't know who was going to start either. So it's nice to have one name though, so we can focus on this week and be comfortable with whoever's back there.
Drew, what do you know about Rice's offense?
I know that they recently promoted their receiver coach from last year, promoted him to offensive coordinator this year. And his mantra this year is the up-tempo pace with the offense. So I definitely think we have to prepare to keep up with the up-tempo offense. And coach has been doing a great job of giving everybody reps, because it's kind of hard to keep the same 11 guys on the field versus an offense of that sort. So I definitely think that's something that we're going to have to prepare for.
And Coach has talked a lot in the offseason about those up-tempo offenses gave you guys trouble in the past, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He made sure that we were in shape. We did a lot more running, like within periods this year throughout camp and like 7-on-7 and whatnot. So I definitely think we're prepared to keep up with the pace.
Drew, I know you guys are going to have the target on your back this year, being the conference champs. How much do you guys, how excited are you guys to have that right out of the gate and be able to play a conference team? Yes, we gun for. What kind of challenge is that going to be?
It's very exciting because we take pride in being able to go out and compete. It's kind of like the target, as you said, and I think it gives you an extra motivation to do all the little things right and to repeat the season that we had last year. And that's definitely what we did every week, was do everything right, do the little things right.
Forrest, you think having a veteran team like you guys do, maybe that'll keep you off from having some of the week one jitters or week one mistakes that some younger teams might make?
Yeah, we hope so. Last year we had a pretty veteran team too, and obviously we came out and struggled against Vandy, just first game jitters or whatever you want to call it. So it's not necessarily out of the question, because you never know what the first game is going to throw at you. We haven't played a game in, I don't know how long, I think I saw the other day, it was like over 250 days. So you never know exactly what the first game is going to be like, so you can probably expect some jitters from guys who haven't played before. For example, Mike White's never played a game here, so I know he played at South Florida, started for a little bit, but we've got some new guys in the rotation, and I'm sure there'll be a couple little pregame jitters, but hopefully we can come out and push through that like we did last year. For example, near the end of the season, like Coach Brown mentioned, the USF game, we were down 14-0 at one point and came back and won. So hopefully the veterans will push through and we'll be able to pull that off again.
Forrest, have you seen the mentality change over the years that you've been here, from a team that could win 6, 7, or 8 games to a team now expecting to win 9 to 10 games, that winner's mentality?
Yeah, it's the mentality's changed a little bit, especially when we play the bigger games like Alabama, LSU. From my freshman year and earlier in my career, some of the guys weren't as, I don't want to say, weren't as excited about it, but they weren't as confident because we were only winning 6 or 7 games a year. But now it's like the standard around here is to win and to go into those games that we expect to win. We're going to go out there and do our best instead of just getting beat up on.
Anything else for the players?
Drew, I have one for you. The adrenaline and nerves for any game compared to a season opening game. You've been through both. Are they the same? Are they different? And if they're different, how so?
I think the season opener is a little different, maybe after the first snap, because you really don't know what to expect. But after you get that first little pop or run down the field for the first time, like all the jitters go away, and then from then on out, it's just like you just think back to that first snap, but it goes away after that.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Yeah.